Okay. Let's try have a talk by talk as I play, see how this goes. So we're going into Enigma. The last 2 Enigmas I've played against have been Count Your Blessings. So maybe it's a theme. Okay. So they're going first. So straight away, you're looking at probably Senpak and block here and here. To stop leaking damage and get early graveyard. So block Swing Big there. They pitched Tip the Grains. So no, that's not going to be coming around for a while. One of the main ways of getting plus damage on their own attacks, like a CNC. And they just pass. Right. So we're in the same boat. You have a Swing Big and we have a Senpak in. I think I want to send this Senpak in. Maybe pitch this underneath it. Swing Big in Arsenal. Draw up something new here. We'll have 2 in graveyard. So, assuming they're going to send something back. So we'll pitch like this. Not a massive threat award. It's pretty annoying, but there is argument for Swing Big, but I think they just cover it for free and then get a quicker token. So CNC gets banished. So keep that in mind because they're probably going to block 6. Oh, so they have CNC coming back. So I'm going to give block on just like the ward, for example, on that 4 damage. If I give a card there, then I'm opening myself up to getting CNC'd for free. They say no blocks. Hold the line. That's covering 2. This covers 3. Double hold the line. And Restless. Okay. I mean, we've got 2 hold the lines out of them, which is huge for our Blood Rush Bellow's turn. Because these are being used as 2 blocks. So yeah, they keep the shield and they have a CNC. So just keep that in mind. Bottom the blue. Arsenal Swing Big. Straight away my eyes say here. So if they send the CNC, block keys to send their list. So we don't want to take this. We can take this 4 damage. Absolutely fine. Don't need to give equipment anywhere near now. Problem is if they pass here, then our turn is probably just Swing Big. But here's the CNC. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. That gets rid of our Swing Big as well. That's really good for them. Holy shit. Right, so now we can either send the tail in, which is awful. We're going to get this in Arsenal, really. So I think I just claw Arsenal the tail in and keep the Dread Screamer around for the go again for next turn. So we'll do that. So I'll pitch these 2 for claw. That really sucks. I was expecting the CNC there every time. So they let the ward die, which is fine. We get the Ponder, which is a Shadow Realm. So I think we always park tail him. Oh, yeah, because it doesn't block, so we'll park tail him. Obviously, that was our blue, so potentially could use it for these. We've got 2 6s, so block here. And if we had the blue, could have Shadow Realm into Swing Big, which would have been much better. Level is just raw damage most of the time, so we'll leave it. We don't block it. We do need to get at least 1 graveyard fill though, but we still know they're sitting on a CNC. So same situation as before. We do need one graveyard fill though, because if they just send this and then pass again, then we're forced to tail them in red hands. So they're playing Moragai for 4 value. So they have the 3 go again, then the Moragai, and then CNC. Oh, and they drew a card. So again, we could bet on the CNC coming. So when they CNC us, we would have to block here and here, and send the Visu in. Send the Shadow Realm with pitch and Visu in, which is 7 value. We kind of do care about breakpoints at this point, so we'll take the 3 anyway. Then Moragai for 4. Again, no, more or less the CNC's coming after this. So I think again we just take the 4. And there is argument, it's only Moragai with 2 counters, but there is argument to give Carrion Husk on this CNC. Just to try and clap back with even more damage. I am considering it, but when I'm at 28, oh, the Tunic again. Yeah, so they keep a card for Arsenal, that makes sense. What did they pitch? Spectral Prowler. Okay, so it's just 2 Gogan. So 6 damage here. So I think we have to block 6 here. Husk is tempting, but it's a bit early. This isn't an 8 Moragai. So I think I'm happy to block here and here. And then just have to send 7. Slightly irritating. If we had the blue there, it would be miles better. I think I'd even sacrifice the Dread Screamer from Arsenal to do that play. But here we just send this. We're back on 2 graveyard. We have tail end for next turn, depending on what they send us. We are minus 10 health though, so that is a problem. All equipment up, sword skill up. Hopefully get some value out of tail end. They could have another dissolver at some point. They're thinking about it. Right, 10th Union. So probably got D-React coming here. Oh no, they gave up the Moragai. That's good. Pass here. Probably means they've got something scary coming, but they didn't block the Traverse. So they can either transcend on their team turn with an 8 Moragai. What's other hand look like? This is it's an odd hand. I'd love to tail him here, but obviously 3 misses in hand. Yeah, so this is the transcend on their turn. We need to get 1 in graveyard at least. Well, it's not the end of the world. I think we may just send the tail in because at minimum it's graveyard fill. They're pitching Chi here for a shield, which is good for us. It means hopefully that there won't be. Oh, they've got double transcend, so there could still be Moragai behind this. This eats their action point though if I give them a 6, which we don't have, so that sucks. Yeah, really bad hand. So it's 2 damage. We take 2 damage here. We can't pop it, unfortunately. And then we've got the shield. We leak 2 there. I assume next is probably going to be Moragai for 8. And then we are in trouble. I should maybe give a card there. Another Dissolve Reality. Okay. So there's a second dissolve. So here, it's probably just Deadwood Rumbler. Pitch away their wood for you. Yeah, that's fine. So we have no recursion online. We haven't had a chance to have recursion online yet. So, as much as I would love to rip this, I think I need to Deadwood Rumbler. And then I'll pitch Dread Screamer to hopefully keep this to Arsenal for next turn. Other option is not a lot. Scabs. Scabs to do nothing. We want to keep the Telem around. I think I have to send at least 6 here. So I'll play Deadwood Rumbler. Hopefully keep the Telem. Yeah, we kept the Telem. We take 2 blood debt. Unfortunate, but we have a recursion piece and we have a Telem. So we probably will eat more damage on the clapback, but we're threatening 6. Hand was a little janky, and at the very least, next turn we can send a Shadow Blasphemer and try to get some recursion online. Ponder trigger. Oh, we don't want to see that though. Okay. Let's learn from my mistake before then. Just keep the power card in hand. Shadow Blasphemer goes in Arsenal. We have 2 non-blocks, 2 free blocks. I'm quite happy to block 6 here. Send Shadow. Alternatively, we trade Screamer into Ghostly, which is 3 card 8, which is horrible. And we've got 2 of our recursion pieces in our hand, which is pretty annoying. 3 damage. Again, same philosophy applies as raw 3 damage. We need to worry about the on hits. Like a weakest link here would be devastating. We are getting low though. So there is that. There's another CNC. So we're glad that we don't have a way to pump it. So we're glad we kept. So we keep this. We take these 2. And our turn is send the Shadow, pitch in the tail limb to try and get some recursion. We'll probably grab the Howl. Yeah. We are still going to take blood debt though, but I think we just need to get the Howl online. I mean, it's going to take us to 16 though. Don't think we have a choice. It could have maybe been a Scab's turn. I could have played that. Yeah, I mean the reason we played it is to get the recursion online, isn't it? So let's do it. Unfortunately, we haven't turned blood debt off. I mean, I'm very low now. So it could be punting, but we'll see. Just need to get to a point where this, and this are in banish, and I feel a lot better. But at the moment, we still got Carrion Hearts, still got Scab Skins, still got Gamblers. This will go in Arsenal. It's guaranteed blood debt turn off next turn. Assuming we probably aren't flipping this game anyway, because you want the recursion. So that's fine. So we love that all day. 7 block and 6. So they waste blocks, which means less offense coming our way. Arsenal that. Okay, what's this hand? This isn't getting online anytime soon. That's the weakest link. So we've got 2 targets here, so we have to give 2 cards really. So this is probably an Unworldly Bellow into Shadow Blast at turn, pitch and Doomsday. So we block 6 here, preserve some life. We turn off Blood Debt, and we send 8. And we hopefully cut some more recursion. Yeah, I don't think we have any other choice. We could give Husk, but there's just no need. But we are under threat of Pummel though, so that's something to think about. Sometimes they do run Pummel, and they have 2 flown. Pummel here would absolutely devastate us. So, and we'd also lose Husk. I think I am scared enough to keep the blue back and give Husk. So we'll give Scav Skins these and Gravelin. It gives us 11 block. So overblock them by 1. But we keep a blue for the Howl. I think I like that better. Because if this is a pummel, we get absolutely blown out of the war. We lose Husk. We lose tempo. We lose everything. Right, so here we Howl, then Bellow to try and get Howl back. And if we Bellow here and Doomsday's online, then we just send it, I think. 2 Bellow? 5. So we're missing 1 more. So there was an argument to maybe Bellow first to see if we turn it online, because we have got Blood Debt here, a lot of Blood Debt here. So maybe slight misplay. Here I could Deep Root Evil and Arsenal the Shadow Blast from it, because we've got all our recursion pieces anyway. We're not fishing anything out with this. It's just as a 2 for 6 in Arsenal. Blood Debt is off. I think I'm fine with that. It's really a big shame about this Doomsday, but hopefully we can shuffle it back in. Yeah. So it's a really big shame, but because I took out the Blood Debt with how I should have definitely just Unworldly first. If we're sending 11. Graveyard is 4 misses so far. So there's the pummel. So maybe just a blue pummel, but if they had a red pummel, we played around it. We'll pop this here into Arsenal. Okay, first blood rush of the game, and they dissolve our Arsenal. And here's with Spectral. I think we just take 4 here and just send the blood rush. Alternatively, we Shadow Realm. And then if we heal 3, I think we just send blood rush. So I'm pass and blocked. We just have to rip it. Here we go. Okay, all reds. Not ideal. So at best we claw, swing big, but we take full blood debt. So we have to Unworldly. I think we Unworldly here. Hoping that we hit either Howl or Ghostly. That turns off blood debt. We have 1 floating. It's just not looking good, is it? Alternatively, we claw swing big, but then we take another full blood debt, so we can't do that. We've got a ponder, so we can empty our hand. I think I Unworldly here. Hoping to hit recursion. Let's just do that. Yes, we did. So we hit Howl. So blood that's off. I think we just send swing big here and then take our ponder. Could have potentially been a full skull turn, because this is a blood rush bellow, and all we're doing is sending 13, 14. But we've turned off blood dirt, and we've got a ponder for Arsenal, and we still have spoiled skull. We are at 12 though, and they are probably gonna have a huge turn now. It's probably a bit messy from me, but that blood rush. I mean, I could have been more patient with the blood rush, arguably. I could have just tried to Arsenal it. We've seen all 3 dissolves now. But I think we are in trouble here. Okay. Maybe that direct. Yeah, big blue sky. So another blue to react. 2 of them. Okay, so it makes their 5 card hand. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna go all the way. 1 more react. Cover the quicken. No. Okay, so we cleared their board for the token. They've got cheese. This is probably a Morago hand. So we have Swirl's card to represent, to reflect that. Bottom this Endless Morph Arsenal, great target, especially on turn we probably want to be blocking. Graveyard is 1, 2, 3, 4 misses still. So Shadow Realm is risky, 4 and 10. This is just 2 damage. I mean, we haven't been blocking these the whole game, so we'll start now, right? Well, you do also have Howl and Banish. So this makes like a Howl into Endless, pretty appetizing. We are getting low, but I don't think we block this just in case, because they've shown that they do present a lot of on-hit stuff. We've seen 2 CNCs, 1 weakest link, so this could very well be a weakest link pitching a Chi. It's a passing Mirage. Phantasm protection. Okay, interesting. Okay, so what I want to do here is probably Scabbies, and then I could Shadow Realm Horror into Endless, or I can Howl into Endless, Arsenal the Shadow Realm Horror. But I think we just want to. I mean, we are quitting quite low, so we kind of just want to push as much damage. I don't think we spoiled Skull here because they're not threatening anything massive ward yet. But I do kind of want to roll Scabbies just to have some insurance on the Shadow Realm hitting. So I think I'm going to do that. Because if we hit all 3, that's fucking gas. Obviously, if we roll a 1 into a 1, then we cry. And rain on Reddit. Or Twill. Or X. So this tells me obviously they have an instant ward. Don't know what that would be yet. That's a 1. So we will destroy them and hopefully not get another 1. We've got 3. So we're back to where we started. We were just down gloves. So we just put another miss in the graveyard too. So I think we just have to do the Howl play here. This clears it a little bit. So we Howl. Could even Howl Shadow Realm. That might work. And then if we hit like a Ghostly or something, we get a plus value. I'm going to try that. We missed out on 2 value now, but we're not looking to clear too much. And there is a potential that we have a good payout. Do we overpitch the blast from it though? Yes, because these are useless to us at the moment. Oh shit. We hit all 3. Let's fucking go. So now we Shadow Realm into Swing Big, which is massive. Absolutely massive. So it's well worth the risk. So there's an argument that I didn't even need to roll scabs there, but it felt right at the time. Because if we were looking to send a Shadow Realm and it hit and didn't hit go again, it was still sending 10 as opposed to what that be +3 +9, so 12. So they've got an unmovable, which is fine because now we're going to send a swing big. Past that I'm not too scared of. Phantasm isn't crazy. So yeah, we definitely send swing big here at her. They've still got the Endless Maw in Arsenal, which is perfect. We are now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 misses though, because our Shadow Realm Horror was cracked, absolutely cracked. So they take 8 here. Oh, that's good. That means their hand's empty. This is perfect for us. And yeah. Oh, that's a messy blood rush. 1 damage, we don't care. If that instant that puts tokens on. Don't know if they're running it, but I think we can risk it. I'll take the 1 here. Now, what does this hand do? I hear you ask. I have no clue. So we can't send Blood Rush at all. There's no world where we could send it. We can't tell him. So someone tells me we unworldly. So we unworldly into Endless Arsenal Blood Rush and bottom another Blood Rush, which I think is fine. Again, roll scavs. Just, we don't want to roll scavs here. We're at 7 blood debt and 9 health. Yeah. Yeah, we cleared misses. I like that. So at the moment, yeah, blood debt is still on, not turned off rather. But we are now down to 1, 2, 3 misses instead. So we cleared 3 misses with Unworldly, and we still get the buff from it, which is insane. Could have been a Sword Skull turn. I don't think there's a world where I want to send Sword Skull. I mean, you could probably Dread Screamer and Shadow Realm, and maybe swing big, but oh, and Blood Rush actually. So yeah, maybe that was just no, because we can't Blood Rush. We got 2 Blood Rushes in hand. We can't use them. So this is just Endless Maw here at Enigma. We turn off Blood Debt and we hit Ghostly, which is really nice. So there's 11 value here. They opt to take it all at the moment. So they're going to look to probably, oh no, there's more DBX. So they haven't actually seen a Miragai line up with their Chi yet, which is one of the biggest swing turns they can have. But they are off Traverse. They just have a lot of D-Reacts. Seems like their whole game plan is just create Miragai, defend Miragai, with some pummel sprinkled in, but they haven't actually made Miragai. Their Dissolve Realities have been really good this game though, because they've completely ruined our plans. But this game has felt good so far. We're climbing up to Redeemed. I will bottom the tail limb, because if we Blood Rush, we try to draw it into the blues, and then we Arsenal the Blood Rush. This is perfect. Yeah, fully prepared to just take all this damage. We can call a Beast within to turn off Blood Debt. I might give Scab Skins here just to save a little bit of life. But I think we just have to full send. Oh, we could guarantee. Okay. That would mean blocking 6, pitching the Blood Rush, guarantee hitting the Beast within, turns off Blood Debt, and draws 2. This is more defensive. But if they're only sending 2 to us, I might be more inclined just to send the 5-card hand. So that'd be 2 go again into 2. No, they're already doing it the whole turn. Right. So pass over. I don't think they showed us what that was yet, do they? No. Oh, it loses Phantasm from Pass and Mirage anyway, so we can't pop it. So I might look to just preserve some life, because if we're Call to Grave, Beast of In, take damage off that. And then if we Blood Rush, Beast of In, we take damage off that. So we are in trouble. It would be really low. I think I'm fine with taking... Oh, hard decision, because we could play more defensively. Block 3 here, 3 on the next one, and then send a Blood Rush Bellow, discarding the Beast of It, guaranteed of Call to the Grave. We don't even need to Call to the Grave for Beast of In, actually. We can just full send it. But then it doesn't guarantee that we turn off Blood Debt on our turn. That's the only problem. So I think it's smarter to block 6 here. Yeah, really interesting, actually. Part of me just wants to fucking send it, though. 1 sec. Just thinking. What are the chances that I absolutely kill myself? I think we have to just guarantee that we turn off Blood Debt, right? Let's think. Let's take 1, 2, 4 damage, 4 damage, 8. So we'll get a bomb. I think I give these here. I'm gonna try, see what happens. This obviously means we're gonna be taking another 2 here. Hopefully this isn't anything crazy. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay. So I'm gonna call Beast Within. This is scary because I could just die. Given the variance, I could just die here. Okay, so we took 2 there. Blood Rush is still online, so we send Blood Rush. Kind of. If I pitch that though, if I die to Beast Within, I'm gonna feel ridiculous. I think. Blooded's off. Let's not risk it. Probably not a calculated risk, but we will try. That's a go again. Enabler. Senpack could work here too. I think I just claw double that soft. Claw Senpacking sounds quite nice. Assuming that this doesn't get used prior. If it does, then this could be a spoiled skull turn. Actually, thinking about it. If I spoiled skull now. What happens if I spoiled skull for Shadow Realm? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 misses. For Shadow Realm. Because I could Blood Rush, Shadow Realm, Dread. And try to finish the game here. Let's give it a go. Dread Screamer, Shadow Realm, Blood Rush Bellows. We hit the Blood Rush, boys. So we'll send another one. And we hit Dread. Okay. Dread has a pretty good chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 12. I'll claw first then. Just to guarantee the 7 damage here. Just in case. And then I Dread. And then Ghostly, probably. It's going to be 7 into 10 into 4. This is a bit shit. So maybe it is better just to send Dread. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll see how this goes. I think I get too scared of the misses, which is probably a problem on me. But if I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 misses on a Dread, I mean, according to your math, less than 10% chance of failure, less more than that. So we Dread here. How are you? And yeah, we hit 1. So we also hit the How from Beyond. And they die. GG's. That felt really good. Probably misplayed a fair bit, but there was definitely a pummel at some point, and I feel like I called that. Maybe overblocked, not thinking it was a blue pummel, thinking it was a red pummel. Do they run red pummel? No, I maybe saw everything. And then Morale guys were now coming up next to Chi. This was the card I was worried about for buffing up the Spectral Shield as well. Interesting game. Thanks for watching.